Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to part 8 of my Minecraft series. Today, is gonna be a longer video, I think. I have another 3 hours of footage that I have to do again. But, I am still at 48 subscribers. I'm so close to 50. Please subscribe, I need 2 more. Anyways, thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you like it and watch all the way through. And let's get into the video. So, as you saw in the beginning, I was just showing off my mob grinder, like how big it is and what it looks like. And as you know, or I don't know if I said this, but it's actually not finished. The trapdoors are not there yet because my friend logged off with them and he had them, and so he's not able to play right now. So that's kind of unfortunate. But I do finish it later on because he gets to play. But otherwise, yeah, right now I'm just like, as you can see, expanding the pit to make it longer. And I'm just gonna speed up the footage again like I did in my other few videos of me building and like digging and stuff. So, the reason I stopped digging is because, of course, the mobs are attacking me, and it's getting annoying. And then I see the mob farm is working anyways, and I don't know how they're falling in, but they are. So I decided to just, end their lives for XP, free XP. But anyways, I decide to, like, dig to the area where the chests are because we can't see them anyways. So I just decide to dig to there. And then I do waste some time digging around and choosing a design that I like. But after I see the copper, and we already have like 5 sacks of copper in our chest, like smelted copper or copper ingots. But I always want more copper because why not? It's just more free tools for early game. So I just mine the copper, I finish up the design, and then I go sleep through the night. So at this point, I decided. So as you saw, we have a trident, and me and my friend really wanted to get a riptide trident because that would be so fun. And we have the emeralds, and I just needed some books, so I did kill some cows for leather because we didn't have many. And then as you saw, I went to the sugarcane farm and got a ton of sugarcane for paper. So then I made some books, and now I'm trading. And I just traded for the mending, so now I'm trying to find the riptide guy so that I can trade for the riptide enchantment. And then since we only have Riptide 1, I just decide to buy a few books. I buy too many, but it doesn't really matter anyways, because we need 2 tridents, and we only have 1 right now. So we get another one later, and I just keep that extra book around for when we do get it. But I go back with the extra emeralds, and then I get the rest of the Riptide books. And once I do that, I close them off so they can't escape, of course. And then I go back and I put the enchantments together. Well, first I grab the trident. I put the emeralds back. I grab the trident, and then I go to the anvil we have, and then I put Riptide on the trident, and then I put the next level of Riptide on the trident. And well, I make sure to put mending first because need to mend it. And then we put Riptide 2. And then I put Riptide, I combined 2 Riptide books, Riptide 1 books to make Riptide 2. and then I can't combine them for Riptide 3, unfortunately. I need some more levels. So I decide to eventually camp at the mob farm and grind levels then. And I mean, the mob farm still actually works pretty well even without the trapdoors, which I find kind of nice because my friend doesn't get on for a while longer. But I just decide to try out the Riptide 2 just for fun. And it does actually, like, it's just perfect timing. It starts to rain in a second. So I try to like fly through the air, but it doesn't completely work, but it's still like good. And I do hit some decent clutches with my water bucket so that I don't die from fall damage. But I decide to like repair the trident because it's like half. But before I do that, I decide to go mine and like the rest of the dirt. And I did that for fun, just because it's, you know, fun. So I get back to mining dirt, and then eventually it starts to rain, and I have some more fun. So, as you can see, I kind of got bored mining and all of that stuff, so I was just trying riptiding around for fun. And then it started to rain. So, I started to try and like riptide in the air and have fun. Like, see, look at how cool this looks. It's not as good with Riptide 3 to fly because, well, yeah, it's Riptide or with Tide 2 because it doesn't take you as far, so it's like not as good. But it's still really fun. But I just wanted to show you guys that part, and then I decided to fly back over here to start mining again and have some more fun. So, as you can see, it started to rain again, and I decided to just riptide up, and then I saw my whole base, and I thought it looked kind of cool, kind of nice. And I just wanted to look at it, and then I decided to go flying again, and then I went too fast, and I missed the ground, or I missed the water, I meant, so I died of fall damage. And if you are wondering if I sound different or like I sound more energetic, it is the next day and school's over now and I'm happy and that's probably why I sound energetic. But anyways, I also checked today and I'm at 52 subscribers. So, let's go. I've hit 50. And then YouTube even said I'm gaining traction or whatever, something like that. And thanks again, everyone, to everyone who subscribed. 52 subscribers. Next is 80. Or actually, yeah, 80. I'm gonna go for it. 75, actually. Yeah, let's just do 75. It's halfway to 100. 75 is my next goal, and I really hope that I hit it before the end of this year, probably. Yeah, 75 before the end of this year. That would be just amazing. Anyways, I decided to go riptiding around again, and I almost died to the ground again, so I riptide into the water to make sure. And as you can see, I still have Riptide 2, which is why I'm not like flying perfectly or like very well, because I'm not going very far. But I need levels for this, like to get what is it called? To get, yeah. So I need 10 levels to put the other Riptide 2 book I have on my book, or oh my gosh, to put it on my trident. So I'm just like waiting for mobs to spawn. And then once I see that they start to spawn, grinding. I accidentally used my trident here, and I realized, oh wait, I won't get any XP because, you know, my trident is gaining XP from its mending. And I will put unbreaking on it probably next video, but well, actually maybe not next video because I still might. So basically, what happened is I think at the end of this video, or maybe I stopped recording, but my friend also got a trident from a different, so I basically went exploring, like, very far, and I tried to, get, like, I tried to find a trident guy, a trident drowned, and I just found a village and looted it and blah 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 blah. And I didn't find it, and then eventually my friend just ended up getting a trident from a trident drowned. And so he put the last Riptide 1 book we had, the extra one I got, and so now he has Riptide 1 trident. So now I need to grind out how many more? So 1 plus 1 equals 2 plus. So I need to grind out 3 more Riptide books, Riptide 1 books, and a mending book so that he can also have a good trident. So then we can both have fun flying around together, and especially when we get an elytra, which will probably be in another like 100 parts or another 100 videos, but who knows? I don't really want to like end the game too quickly or defeat the dragon now. I want to get kind of stacked and then do it. Like I just want to take my time because I feel like that would be more fun. Because I just want to have fun. But anyways, I'll speed up the footage now, and I'll see you guys when something cool happens. So after a lot of mining and killing a ton of mobs for levels, and then I also found a coal vein, which also gave me a ton of levels, I finally hit level 10. So I grabbed my Riptide 2 book that I had, and I attach it to my trident. So now I have Riptide 3. So that's very fun. And I decided to just go test it out, because, you know, and I go so much farther, and it's just so nice. It's like, it's just so cool, you know, just flying around with it, because I don't have an elytra, I don't need rockets, it's just fun. Like, I feel like Riptide 3 is just, like, I don't know, Riptide Tridents are just fun, especially Riptide 3, because you go so far and fast. Yeah, I just love it. Like, does anybody else think that it's cool? Like, please tell me in the comments if you find it cool, because I think it does. Anyways, I go back to the grind. Cool water bucket clutch, by the way. I hope, I think, I don't know. It's just an average one though, probably. But anyways, I just go back to mining, and I just do this for the next while. So I stop it again here because my friend's able to get on and he joins the game, but he gets glitched out and all of his stuff is gone. And oh, never mind. This is later. So earlier he actually got glitched out and he lost all of his stuff, so he had to he had to re-gear up from the chest and stuff, and then like get some more loot. And now I guess it remembered him or something, like the game remembered him, and it brought back all of his stuff and everything else, but everything else that he had on while he was glitched, or it was forgetting him, is gone now. So minus some diamond and stuff, but some diamond armor and stuff, but I don't really care about that. It's fine. He has all of his good stuff back now, like his bow and stuff, so that's good. But I would like to end the video here. Like I said in the past few videos, I don't want to make it too long, and I will be posting my next video, part 9, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, we're already far into this. But part 9, and I will be posting that pretty soon. So yeah, part 9. And I will be posting that pretty soon. And I hope you guys have been liking the series. I hope you guys like this video. Anyways, have a good day. I hope you had fun watching, and see you in the next one.